continue to live as though nothing is happening. You know, our kids are safe right next to us in bed at night, or maybe they're in the next room, and they have no fear from harm. But the life expectancy of a child that's being abused, trafficked, or exploited is only 7 years. Either they die from a drug overdose as a result of being introduced to drugs by their captors or pimps, or they simply commit suicide because in their minds there's no hope. As a father of 4 kids, one of them a little daughter, this stat haunts me, and I think it might haunt you too. I'm Stephen Walworth, co-founder of One Door Studios, and we are determined to do 2 things about this. I do have a background in film and TV as a director of photography and an editor for a national TV show as well as feature films. But now I have the unique opportunity to be working with a couple of really heavy hitters. And I want you with me on this team. We've seen our share lately of thrilling narratives where our hero rescues the world from fictional scenarios. Well, our approach is a no less thrilling story where our hero is rescuing the world from scenarios that are actually facing us. Evil cartels and online predator groups, taken down with the intelligence and force of Jason Bourne, mixed with the excitement of the Hunger Games. The film is called Calculated. For the first time ever, a film project for global distribution is being produced with a global reach of 2.4 to 4 billion people, with a simple 2-pronged goal. Number 1, free as many women and children now as we have the resources to do. And number 2, we will produce a major motion picture for global release, revealing this subject and mobilizing a global army to join the fight. Never in the history of the world has something like this been done. You're gonna love how we plan to do this, but here's a sneak peek at who we are. John Lee, our co-founder, has over 30 years experience in doing Hollywood business. He's provided development planning and execution in every aspect for dozens of motion pictures. These are films you've seen before: Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Terminator, The Four Feathers, The Nutty Professor. He's done work for Disney, Sony, Paramount, Universal, NBC, HBO, and many other global distribution companies. 23 motion pictures and TV series with combined production costs of over $470 million and global rights earnings exceeding $4 billion.
The reason I'm here is because these 2 men, they're on a mission. And I believe in their mission. They're great creatives, they've got great hearts, but they also have good business minds. And that's why they're interested in me. And that's why I'm here, because I want to make sure this film reaches all the markets. We need your help. You know, we're putting up the production money. We go to banks and completion guarantors and assure that they understand that we know what we're doing. And they give us their support.
So here's our completely unique approach. These kids and teens cannot wait for this project to get completed before there is finally an impact. We're doing something right now. We are taking a minimum of 50% of what we raise for our own project and giving it away to organizations that we are partnering with to rescue kids right now. The other half we will multiply by developing this motion picture for global release, so you can know that your dollar that you give is going to have an immediate impact as well as a long-term effect. We're raising $2 million total for this project's development, which includes marketing, script writing, the attachment of A-list directors and cast. We're looking for 4,500 people to give just $20 each. This will bring us enough capital to market this campaign properly. But let's not stop there. If those same 4,500 people give $450 each, then our development will be completely funded, unlocking all of the bank funding needed for production and distribution to reach the 2.4 to 4 billion people with this urgent motivation. Each one of us on this team is a dedicated father and husband, and have served in foreign countries helping kids in one way or another. We cannot let more kids die at the hands of traffickers, either domestically or abroad.
We hope you'll step up. Maybe a small thing for you, but if you consider for a moment the impact it makes on other people, when you can restore somebody's life, it's worth your time. It's worth a little investment.
Time is running out for these kids. You are the firewall that will stop child exploitation and trafficking. You are the ones who will end it now. We've stepped up, and we're putting all we have into freeing those captive right now and preventing the innocent from becoming victims. We trust that you'll join this army with us by clicking on the Back It button. And one more thing, share this video to save a life.